got a funny invitation is what I want.
Yep, they're $109 for 100 of them.
Yep.
See, I may not have, the best memory, but I remember some things.
You remember some things.
Huh?
But you remember some things.
Yeah. Like your birthday and our anniversary and give me a second, and the night I proposed, sort of. Well, the night I actually gave you the ring.
I remember that night.
I do too, because it was really funny, because we were sitting there talking, and you said something about wanting to marry me, and I was like, really? And you're like, yeah. I was like, are you sure? And you're like, yeah. And I was like, okay, hold on. And I ran in the room, ran in your bedroom, and got the ring, and sat down on the couch, and she kind of looked at you and told you to close your eyes, and then I opened it, and told you to open your eyes, and you screamed like a little girl. It was funny. And what's really funny is I had this whole speech planned out, and I ended up not giving the speech. I just showed you the ring, and you're like, yes. Huh?
You should tell it to me now.
No, I don't remember all of it. I had it all planned out, but I don't remember it now.
Oh, you should try.
No, it was, it involved the whole, getting down on one knee kind of thing. And let me think. Can I just paraphrase? Okay, it was just talking about how, there, in my lifetime, I'd, met my fair share of women, and, I never found anyone that I ever, truly wanted to give my heart to. And then one day, out of the blue, from sheer boredom, I end up finding my soulmate, the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. And all it took was one phone conversation, hearing your voice just one time. And I knew that there was no way that I was going to avoid falling helplessly in love with you. And it honestly scared the living daylights out of me, because I didn't think that I was ready to fall in love with anybody. I'd had my heart torn up, and I didn't want that again. But something about your voice made me trust you. And I'm so glad I did. Because, I discovered that out of sheer boredom, I'd found the person I want to spend the rest of my life with, the person I want to grow old with, the person I want to have kids with. The other half of my heart. And, like that saying goes, God gave you 2 hands, God gave you 2 feet, God gave you 2 eyes and 2 ears, but He only gave you 1 heart, because you have to go out and find the other one in somebody else. And it didn't take me very long to realize that I had. You were what I had been searching for my entire life. Or, like I've told you a million times, you're everything I never knew I always wanted. Everything about you is what I've been searching for my entire life, and just didn't know it. And that's why I want to marry you. That's why, I want to grow old with you. Because no one in this world makes me as happy as you do. And I want to be this happy for the rest of my life.
I love you.
I love you too, baby.
Oh, just in case you're wondering, my answer is yes.
Your answer is yes?
Yeah.
That speech didn't change your answer?
No.
Okay. I'm glad, because I would have cried if that speech would have changed your answer. If you're just like, that was the worst proposal speech ever. I'm not marrying you now.
No. That's best than ever.
Hmm?
It was one of two of the best ones that I've ever heard.
Oh, really? Well, that was actually not even very well put together. That was pretty much just me ranting. But I'm glad you liked it. When I say I had a proposal speech thrown together, I had thoughts of a proposal speech, and the rest of it was just going to be filler of just like me just like pouring my heart out. But baby,
Yeah.
I really have to pee. So I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick, but I'll be right back. And I'm not going to mute the phone because I'm just going to leave it in my room.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, I'm